There you go, Tom. It was on my end. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Sorry about that, people. Oh, gosh, I feel bad. But anyway, we'll start all over again. May 23rd, 2022 for the YouTube people. See, I am not, I'm not, nobody ever said I was smart. Um, but a lot of times when I'm doing stuff on the computer, I end up hitting, I had the mute button hit. So you're okay, Tom. You're fine. Okay, now this is the history part, which I like. Tom's a history buff. Okay. Anyway, May 23rd is Lucky Penny Day. It's Victoria Day in Canada, and which is the Monday preceding the 25th. And it's World Turtle Day. Say that real quick twice. For history, May 23rd, 1934, legendary bank robbers Bonnie and Clyde Barrow are shot to death in police ambush in Louisiana. Anybody watch that movie? It's a good movie. May 23rd, 1958, Cliff Notes are first used by U.S. school children. Can you hear me now, Tom? Between me and you, we'll really screw it up good. Okay. Okay, here's some birthdays, guys. 1883, Douglas Fairbanks, actor. 1910, Artie Shaw, musician, band leader. 1920, Helen O'Connell, singer. 1928, Rosemary Clooney, singer. 1933, Joan Collins, actress. 1936, Charles Kimbrough, actor. 1951, Anatoly Karpovy. I don't know his name. Russian chess player. How about that? 1954, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, boxing champion. 1958, Drew Carey, actor, comedian. Sound back. Yay. It was my fault, Tom. 1974, Ken Jennings, game show, Jeopardy record winner. I remember that. Don't you remember that? Okay. Okay. So, what's everybody up to? I know here in Culpeper, it was 90 something. It was 110 on Mom's back porch. I can't believe this. But the sun was directly on her little thermometer. Andrea, hey. Hi, Miss Debbie. Anyway, so we were having like 90 some days. And so on those days, you do whatever in the morning. Russian chess player, was he in a hurry? Yeah, he was. And he was in a hurry to win. I guess you can't do that at chess. Anyway, so you guys go over and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We like to see those numbers going up. I haven't checked yet, but I think at 400 we are allowed to have the community discussions, so I can post something without having to have a supposedly without having to have a video up, which is good for the followers. Okay, today's drink is coffee. Now let me tell you the coffee story. I spill everything. I don't care what it is. I'm going to spill it. I'm famous for that. I used to get in trouble as a kid for that. This is what I do. So this morning, as I was setting this stuff up, I had my coffee sitting there and I'm going, okay, let's see. I've got to plug this cord in. I saw the coffee cup. I knew I was going to spill it. But I said, okay, let me just go around it and I won't spill it. So I'm messing with these cords, and one of the cords pulled the coffee. It landed on my head. So I'm having fun today. It's like you're going to spill it, even though you try not to spill it. And it landed on my head. That's a first. So I don't know what's going to happen whenever something happens like that. And it's the first time there's something going to happen. That's just how I feel about it. And it usually happens. And it's usually something weird out of the ordinary. If out of the ordinary happens to me, then out of the ordinary is going to happen again. You know how they go 3 times in a row things? No, that usually is what happens to me. Hi, Janice. Good morning. Okay. So, yeah, I want you guys, and make sure you have a public ID so I can give you a shout out. Thanks, Tom, for following. We really appreciate that. You just boosted us, so that's good. Our giveaway is going to be in June. I'm going to sponsor it. Cathy's Online Sales. If you want to follow my YouTube channel and Facebook page, I'd appreciate it. That's where I'm going to lead you to, since I'm sponsoring it. Trying to build my YouTube channel up over there because I want to do clearances over there so I can get stuff gone. And it's Cathy with a C, Cathy's Online Sales. Okay, now let me, in the blog, we have recipes that Kelly gives out. On Wednesdays, if you are a subscriber to the blog, you get a free recipe, or recipes, whatever, recipe on Wednesday. She just automatically sends it out to you guys so that you can see what we're up to and what we're doing. So that is what the review was. Mom and I put together, let me get the piece of paper so I can read it to you. Mom and I put together a BLT, hang on, BLT pasta salad. And in my head, I'm going, why can't I just do BLT salad without the pasta? But I wanted to follow this recipe so that you guys will see what it's about and what it is. It's this recipe is you cook the bow tie pasta, and then you have romaine lettuce, tomato diced up, bacon cooked and crumbled, and then you have ranch dressing with a tablespoon. This one called for a tablespoon of barbecue sauce. The recipe is going to be on the blog. And then you have your pepper. And anyway, it is good, people. If you've never had it, it's simple. It's easy. If you like bacon and if you like BLTs, you will like this salad. Now, this is, put it together last night. So it's was prettier when it was. See, look at that. See, and you've got your bacon, and you can add whatever you want to. But if you're craving a BLT and you don't want the bread, I would do the and you don't want the flour, I would do the tomato and the lettuce and bacon BLT without the bread. Easy peasy. The dressing is is the ranch dressing and barbecue sauce. And you drizzle that over top of your, oh gosh, it's cold. It's not going to drizzle. Over top of your salad. And I didn't think I was going to like it, but I kind of do, because I like barbecue sauce. I'm not crazy about the ranch, but I like barbecue sauce. And let me tell you something. This is good, guys. I mean, I really, really liked it. I enjoyed it. And for hot summer days. Hello, Linda. It's really good. And you know what? You can put as much of whatever ingredient as you want. I would have loved to have had more tomato. The romaine is better than the iceberg lettuce. The bacon is delish. And watch for the recipe in the blog because I took pictures as I went. Hi, Miss Brenda. I took pictures as I went, and then me and Mom tasted it, and good. So you know what I'm eating for lunch? We did not. We saved the dressing to put on each individual plate. That way it wouldn't ruin the lettuce, and it's fine. Of course, I would have rather had fresh tomatoes. You know how that goes, than store bought, but still, if it had fresh tomatoes with it, OMG. But yeah, try it. You can make as little or as much as you want, really serious. You can make it. I just made a big thing of it because I knew I would eat it. I'm going to be eating that all day. So, BLT. But anyway, watch for that in the blog because that's where I'm going to post the recipe that I followed. And then we'll share it with you whenever. Okay. Okay. Next. Oh, something exciting, guys. Another way for you to contribute. As soon as we get it finalized, we will. What we have to do. Have you ever heard of an Amazon wish list? Well, there's things that we'd like to review or things that we need for our live streams or, you know, whatever we need to do our live streams by ourselves, together, whatever. So I found out that I could create a wish list for Sassy Silver Sisters, an Amazon wish list. And as soon as I get the girls to, because so much has been going on with everybody here lately, as soon as I get the girls to settle down and do some Amazon research of what they think we would like to review, we're going to add that to our wish list. And then we will, once we start adding stuff to the wish list, then we will be sharing it with you guys. And then if you guys want to contribute to one of our shows or whatever, or you just want to send it anonymous, you're welcome to do that too. But we would love to have you participate in our reviews. Now, I do reviews here by myself. And we also, once a month, we get together and the girls, we test recipes, review stuff, whatever. And we have a good time with that. And then we also go out and review a place or a restaurant, whatever. We'll do videos on the side of if it's a long video to review something. So we will get, we would love for you guys to participate in that. And if you have a Prime membership, you get free shipping. So you're just purchasing that. At least that's the way it used to be. I don't know. So we got the wish list taken care of. Our next live is June 23rd. And that's with us together. So far, so cross your fingers. Okay, we got that. Okay, that's all over. So how did everybody's weekend go? Where are you at? What's the weather where you are? Because I went to leave my mom's last night after it started cooling down. I said, okay, I'm going to walk outside. Is it going to be snowing? Is it going to be? She goes, I doubt if it's going to be snowing. I said, you never know in Virginia what it's going to be doing. And I've been watching the Johnny Depp trial. OMG, OMG. That stuff, if you are interested in court cases, especially people that you not personally know, but you know of, like Johnny Depp and them, is very, very interesting. It keeps you hanging, let me tell you. It keeps you hanging. And this is the last week that they will be considering evidence and all of that. This is the last week. And the judge in that trial is very, she's a nice lady and everything. She's very firm. She has time limits for everybody. You only have this many hours. You only have that many hours. And then on this day, we're going to wrap it up. I mean, she's very, because everybody's, I can imagine the courts are backed up. But anyway, so I'm curious about that. So I've been paying attention. And what you can do if you don't watch it live, like I was watching part of it live this morning, you can go over to um uh it's YouTube, but it's crime and law or law and crime, something like that. One of the stations does it every single day from the beginning to the end, the whole day. They got it. So you can go back and, like, if you're working, and then you go home and you can watch it later at night or something. Hello from British Columbia, Canada. Hi. I just read. I just read that it's today is Victoria Day in Canada, which is the Monday preceding the 25th. Is that right? Because I get this information off of Holiday Insights. I and I've been watching a show. Okay, cool. I never know if that's correct or not. Um, I've been watching a show about this guy putting together his log cabin over the years, and he's put it in. There was no words to it. You're just watching him. And he sets the camera down and does whatever. And then the next step, he sets the camera down and he does whatever. And he's building this log cabin. So me and my mother are going, okay, now what is he building? And we sat there and watched the whole thing we were in silence with no words on the video. You might have heard some sounds of whatever. He did later on get some people to help him, and you heard them having a, talking or whatever, but it was basic quiet. And he's in Ontario building this cabin, and you can see when it snows. Hi, Miss Alice. You can see when it snows. Alice, our next giveaway is coming up in June. You can see when it snows and how deep the snow got, and he's in the woods and he's by streams, but he's building this log cabin, and every time the camera cut off and it cut back on, I wished I'd wrote down the name of it. Something about building a cabin in the wilderness or something. And he's by himself with him and his dogs. And I guess he's escaping the city. And so I guess he goes and he comes back. He's got new tools and he's got new this and new that to help him do this stuff. But it was fascinating to watch him do that. It's like he charred the posts that he was put in the ground. He charred them first to put in. I guess that what that did was preserved it or whatever. He charred it over a fire before he put the post in the ground. I don't know. Stuff like that interests me if I've never seen stuff like that before. I've never seen anybody build a cabin. And then he started building something else. What is he building now? And then he started building something. What in the heck is he building now? So it was, we had fun watching it anyway. So, okay. So I guess it's going to rain every day here. I don't know about you guys, but I have things to do. I don't like getting wet. And we're building up, my son and I are building up to have we always have huge yard sales. We don't like to waste time if it's not a big yard sale. So we're building up for that for June 11th in Culpeper. So it's going to be rough. Um, so cross your fingers it doesn't rain so we can get rid of some stuff. We had all our graduations. Now we're going to be having my granddaughter is going to have her party in June, so that's cool. What else? I don't know what else to talk about. I'm running out of things. Believe it or not, I'm running out. I'm just excited that I got to do video so you guys can read the comments or words in the background. That's just yeah. So anyway, so yeah, so there's many ways for you guys to contribute if you want to. We also, if you go on YouTube, you can see, um, our Cash App. You can see, go on a Facebook page. You can message us, or you can message us from here. You can comment from here, whatever. Um, but there's a lot of ways for you to contribute. So that we're looking forward to doing some different things here. So I don't know what we're going to do on our live. If we're going to review another restaurant, if we're going to go to a store, if we're going to, what are we going to do? I don't know. But we are. I'll have to ask them what they want to do. We always go to lunch, so we can review another restaurant or do something else. I mean, there's a lot of things that are opening up now since the COVID. Uh, COVID got rid of a lot of stores, and now they're building back up again with new stores and new places. The last restaurant we went to was really cool. You need to check on our blog, and um, you'll see the last restaurant that we went to and our review of that. I don't know what else to tell you, but yeah, we got a lot of things that we're trying to get going. We worked on our cafe press and never did work on it. We started it and we had it going before, and then we made a new one and we never did put anything in it. So, with everything happening, it seems like COVID just put us 2 years behind of everything. I'll blame everything on COVID and my thyroid. That's just the way it's going to be. Um, I can't think of anything else. But yeah, so look forward to a giveaway in June. I'm going to try to get Rhonda to see if she can do another make and take. Not this time around, but maybe the next time around if they have anything new at all. Because she does Terra oils, and if she can do another demo, that would be lovely. I don't know because I haven't kept track of what she's doing with that, but if she could do a demo, that would be great. I don't know. She might want to give something away too, but I don't know. I can't speak for her. So let's see. I need to. I don't have a clock in here. I'm like my mom. I need clocks everywhere I'm at. Let me see what time we got going. Oh, it's almost 12:30. Okay, so yeah. So if you guys ever have any questions, you can message me or message us, Sassy Silver Sisters. I'm usually the one that catches them. And I also on Mondays I go live on 10 12 noon Eastern here with Sassy Silver Sisters and 2 p.m. Eastern with Cathy's Online Sales, Cathy with a C, Cathy's Online Sales. So check my other channel out too. I'm trying to build that up. I have Wednesday clearances. You know, like Kelly has the Wednesday recipes. I have the Wednesday clearance. And what that is, I never know what it's going to be. It's going to be something that okay, let's get this out of here. It's for me to offer it up for a couple of bucks. You guys have to pay the shipping. So that's what's going on Cathy's online sales on Wednesdays. It's a pre-recorded video, so check that out on Wednesdays. Because if you're in the area, you don't have to pay the shipping. You can just pick up or meet up or whatever, and I can. You can pay for the item and just pick up. Easy peasy. But that's what I'm trying to build up on YouTube, um, where I can sell the clearance items. I tried having an auction one time, and it's okay, but it takes too long. Do you know some of those people are on their live streams for 4 and 5 hours? I can't do that. Maybe if we were in a warehouse or something and I could move around. But anyway, so yeah, me running my mouth. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I love seeing you guys here. I hope everybody is going to have some good weather and not this. I mean, the wind caught up last night, blew all mom's plants over that she had, her umbrella, which continually gets blown over. So we're going to solve that problem. And then, yeah, so we don't want it to be raining until after I get done what I have to do this afternoon. How about that? I don't mind if it rains, it cleans my car off. I will. She gets a kick out of you guys saying hi to her, believe it or not. Um, she actually she goes because somebody asked if mom ever found her phone because she lost her phone a while back. And I said, by the way, mom, people are asking if you ever found your phone. And she goes, I can't believe that they remember that or whatever. Um, but they do. And we have never found it. The last we spotted it on the, find my phone thing, it was on the property. We never found it. I told her it might have got thrown away by accident. And she goes, no, I don't think so. So she said, and that was a good phone too, but she lost it. So now we know she keeps track of her phone better. I got ordered a red cover for it, and you could spot that a lot easier. So that was a lot better as far as that goes. The only time she can't find it now is if she places a piece of paper or a magazine or article over top of it. Then she can't find it, which I do that all the time. I'm always losing something. Anyway, okay, great. I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. I'll tell well, hi Suzette. You kind of late. You have to go back and watch it. You can come on over to Cathy's online sales at 2. Anyway, so you need to go watch it because I have was talking about the recipe that's going to be in the blog. Okay, let me get off here, guys. I got to go, and I will talk to you later. I'm glad you popped in. Hopefully, I'll have something different to review next time. That'll be cool. But I never know until Sunday. No, that's okay. You're not in trouble. You're not on detention. You ever see them things about people say, what do they say? What do they say? I can live alone because I was on detention my whole teenage life. Um, so you're not on detention. All right. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Let me get off of Facebook here. Bye, everybody. End this broadcast. Bye, YouTube people.